Hello beautiful soul, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. Today's reading is all about which doors are opening for you. When I say which door, I mean which exciting opportunity is waiting for you. What's coming next? This can mean a phase, a cycle, an adventure, an opportunity. We're just going to see what comes through today. This is going to be something to look forward to along your soul's journey. I set the intention that these messages are going to find you well and fill you with happiness, excitement, and optimism about moving forward. So the questions we're asking Spirit are we're going to get a quick little energy check-in so that we know if you've selected the right pile or you resonate with that certain energy. And then we're going to have a look at what you can be grateful for now, what door is opening, how, why, what's behind the door, and how will the new energy leave you feeling, and any advice from your spirit guides on how to move forward towards the future. Okay, so we have 5 piles to choose from today. This is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, and pile 5. I'll give you a quick moment to pick which one you feel the most drawn to. Feel free to pause the video and I'll see you in your reading. Hello and welcome to your reading, pile 1. If you chose this little Septarian tumble or this brown door right here, this is going to be your pile. I'm just going to sit this crystal over there so you can connect with the energy. And we're going to leave the door over there for now. We're first going to get into these pre-shuffled oracles. This is going to give us a little idea about the current energy that may be surfacing, or you may be dealing with in the background, a current circumstance that wants to be coming up for you so that you know whether you resonate, okay? So we have number 38, you've won the lottery, make room for wonderment. We have flow. And we have fear that the light will bring judgment. So pile 1, you could be sitting on an idea right now, or a circumstance, a dream, a manifestation, something that you have discovered, received. This could be an intuitive download. This could be something physical or energetic. Either way, you are sitting on diamonds with this idea. This could be something that you're wanting to celebrate. You should be celebrating and sharing, but for some reason fear could be holding you back, so you're needing to flow with life and trust that all in good time any fear that you have will be released with this flow energy. There could be like a bittersweet feeling, or the feeling that you don't know what to do with this wonderful idea, experience, creation, because of this fear that light will bring judgment. You could feel like there's a lot of pressure regarding whatever this is. Like you have a fear of failure or a fear of being seen here. You're not sure how to share it or share your light. It could be you. You could be a very lucky person. You could be finding this beautiful energy within that you're wanting to radiate and shine. You're feeling inspired, like you've won some type of achievement, something worth celebrating, something that you wish other people would understand or be able to see in the same way that you do. Whatever this is that we're talking about, you see it of high value. It's interesting with this flow card. This is like an energy of divine feminine. You're in perfect flow. It's like this never-ending either emotion, aura about you. You're shining very brightly at the moment. You're in a flow state. And you could be making room and clearing out fears that were once blocking this. Okay, so if you resonate with this energy, or that current vibe, vibration, circumstance, then this is the right pile for you. We're going to look into now, what do you have to be grateful for in this current moment? We have satisfaction, prudence. Wow, okay. Prudence. I feel like you're keeping to yourself a lot at this time. You can be grateful for this. Be grateful for whatever it is, this energy that I was talking about. You don't need to share it if you don't feel ready to share it with others. There may be a reason why you're not as well. Maybe you are becoming more discerning of who is worth basking in that light, who is causing you to feel judged or fearful. You can be grateful and satisfied with where you're currently at in the here and now. And trust that the future is bringing you more flow, more room to shine this light. Okay, we're going to open your door now. Freedom flows. I haven't seen these, by the way. Don't hold yourself back from worldly freedom. Dream grand things for divine, sacred reason. This is the door that is opening for you. Yeah, you could feel quite free, but I don't feel that like, what is prudence? You're not, people could be making you feel like a prude or like restricted in some way. I just heard greedy for some of you. I feel like you could have a lot to share and you're wanting to like release the floodgates of all of these beautiful, wonderful dreams that you're having. This is the door that's opening as you're going to be able to share this inner satisfaction, this energy of freedom with others. You're going to be able to flow with life. It's like your energy is going to be casting out this divine light. I'm getting very light, airy type energy. I'm getting Sagittarius as well, Pisces. You could be traveling. Doors of travel are going to open for you, or opportunities where you just feel a lot more free and satisfied with sharing yourself. You're going to bring a lot of satisfaction and inspiration to others from whatever cycle or adventure this is. If you've been holding yourself back because you're working through fear, there is an opportunity to unlock a door in your future where you won't feel as restrained. You will be enacting these divine dreams that your higher self has for you. You could have them in the current, but you're feeling a little bit dissatisfied with where you're at. Spirit is saying don't be. You're exactly where you need to be. This door will be opening for you. That you don't need to put so much pressure on this. That it's happening in divine order. There is a grander scheme to things, bigger than you realize, bigger than you know. It's beyond just you. Okay, how and why is this door opening? Your past supports your future. What do you really want? Ooh. Armadillo spirit, set healthy boundaries. So I feel like you're having a little bit of trouble coming out of your shell. This is why you may feel the need to hide away or keep these ideas, these things to yourself. Because you're needing to come out of your shell. You have a strong armor. You may feel like people don't see the true worth or value in your ideas, or they're judging. There's something out of alignment there, that you need to set boundaries and know that your dreams are as special, grand, worthy as you think they are. And you can be satisfied and grounded in your present and trust that you are working towards it in your future. Number 11, 27, 3, 5. You could be 27. Okay, so there's a need to set strong boundaries with yourself as well, so that you make sure that you're not allowing past failures, past situations to hold you back from creating your future. What do you really want? If you really want to act on these divine inspirations, these creative ideas and flow, Spirit is saying, shoot your arrow and trust that as you flow in the here and now and you free yourself of any fear or judgment that you're internalizing, you're going to be able to flow and feel more free. And I just heard it's going to like catapult you, exactly like a bow and arrow. And this, you can help yourself by setting healthy boundaries within self whenever you do feel yourself holding back or resisting these higher callings, these dreams of yours. You may have acted, or these dreams, whatever these ideas are, you may have dabbled with it in the past or in a different way, but not to the full extent. I feel like you've not. What do you really want? You need to give, really, this is your sign that you can really pour yourself into this thing and give 110%. Okay, how and why, how will you feel opening this door? How will you feel in opening this door? What is behind the door? How are you going to feel from this experience, this opportunity, cycle, or adventure? For pile 1, please, Spirit. Wow. More water energy. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, big Scorpio. This is very transformational. Very transformational. How will you feel? I feel like whatever opportunity this is, whatever revelation you've had, whatever, I feel like for some of you, when I say you've won the lottery, this could just mean energetically some type of frequency. And from it, you could expect that when you flow with this energy, you're actually going to start having like all these small random wins and lucky streak. Like this tower, things are just going to start happening because you start following your emotional body and you start listening to your intuition. And I feel like you're just going to unlock these really fulfilling, satisfying moments that's going to bring you a lot of emotional depth to your life. You're going to feel like there's a lot of, this is all water. Like you could just, I feel like this could boost your intuition. You may start to feel a lot more creatively inspired, a lot more, like you find a lot more muse, a lot more playfulness in freeing yourself from whatever those restrictions were, because you're so in touch with your emotions in opening this door. Yeah, like you're just going to have these beautiful opportunities presenting themselves because you're being so in touch and following your emotions. You could have mass revelations, things falling away that were holding you back. What else? How else will this collective feel in opening this door? This is reliable. You can trust this. Things may feel very shocking or very like blunt, very like this must end, this must, like very cutthroat type, in order for these dreams to come, because you are going to need to use, you're going to be able to trust your judgment, your own judgment a lot more focused, a lot more emotionally intelligent. This is a new cycle. This is like, it feels like a new way of being. Spirit, anything else about this door that the pile one needs to know? This new door opening, new phase, cycle, how else will it affect their life? You're going to have the ability to give back. You're going to be more balanced in your give and take because of the blessings. I feel like you may feel inspired to start giving to charities, to start offering things to others, working with other people as well. I feel like you're going to have complete reign over your ego and your fears. You're like taming your shadow side so that you are courageous in moving forward with your goals, your visions, your emotions. And because of that, it's going to free up a lot of space for wonderful things to enter and for you to act on your divine inspirations. This is so beautiful. This is, okay, it's like the more you rest and go with this divine feminine flow, you're going to be able to make quick decisions that lead you to complete material abundance as well. Like this is like, you could be very creative with all of this water, and this is all feminine. And the swords are using your logic and your intellect, and when you do use it, it's like you meditate, you rest, you contemplate, and then you act. And it's leading you to this 10 of Pentacles, like generational wealth, all from these small little ideas and sparks, but they're actually really it's like the divine, your higher self, is giving you these opportunities, downloads, and when you act on them, you're taking divine inspiration, you're acting on your divine inspiration. It's bringing you a lot more wealth. The Empress. Oh my gosh, I feel like you're taking charge of your own karma. You're creating good karma, and you're using your beautiful blessings to make the world a better place. You've won the lottery. Empress is about divine feminine energy. She's the epitome of feminine grace, beauty, fertility. She plants seeds, and she's patient in nurturing her own garden and watching her life bloom. This is you. And that is why I'm saying this lottery may not even be a physical lottery. It could be an energetic blessing. And when you act on it and open the doors and flow with this energy, you can trust that it's leading you exactly where you think it is. Do not have fear of the light bringing judgment. You could be very sensitive with all this water energy. You could be extremely attractive as well. You could be like, for some of you, in the spotlight, or you're destined to be in the spotlight. Okay, we're going to get any advice now on how to move forward towards these opportunities or these doors. How to move forward following this reading. If you liked this video or you're liking it and you're liking a reading, don't forget to like the video as well. It helps me so much. And comment in the comments. Let me know if it resonates. Beautiful pile one. What advice for you moving forward? The abundant universe will provide. If you feel in a lack right now, you need to know that you have so much to be satisfied and grateful for in your current moment, that the universe is abundant. It's never ending. There is infinite possibilities waiting for you. The universe, the quantum field, is so vast, beyond what our human brains can comprehend or even know, and that you can trust in your manifestations, in spirit, in the universe to provide. That you don't need to fear putting yourself out there or being seen, and instead trust that you will be met with great abundance, appreciation, opportunities in turn. The more you put yourself out there, the more opportunities you're going to be welcoming into your life. Distinctive potential. Rely on your faith and the knowledge that nothing is impossible. Use your determination to hang in there until you realize a goal. You could be feeling like you're not sure, like I said at the beginning, you're not feeling as satisfied, or you're not where you want to be. Trust that you're exactly where you need to be. And with this buffalo, it's like you're pushing forward. You could have Taurus in your chart, or some of you may be a Taurus as well, or Capricorn, Aries for some of you. I'm also getting, maybe look at where you have that in the chart. Doesn't really matter either way. It's like use your potential to drive you forward, and trust that this potential is not going to go unrealized or unappreciated. You will be able to create some type of justice for yourself in going towards and actually delving into your true potentials. A lot of people are afraid to unlock and step into their true potential. They stay in their comfort zone, and this is your sign that you can rely on your knowledge, your faith, your abilities, that you have the ability to make your dreams possible, that you are a very high vibrational, and with this, I feel like you're very emotionally intelligent. Like I said, your intuition is guiding you there, and like the arrow, it's like shoot right through the center. You're right on point. Okay, stay determined. Your goal will be realized. It's already being realized. Look at all the progress you've made already as well, where you are now versus where you were however long ago. And this is all about the doors, how to go towards it. Okay, if you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I hope to read for you in another reading, pile one. Bye. Hello and welcome to your reading pile 2 if you chose this beautiful spirit quartz cluster or this little door right here. This is your reading. Which door is opening for you? I'll pop your crystal over here so you can connect with the energies of that beautiful little spirit quartz. So this is what cycle, phase, energy, situation you may currently find yourself in, so that you know whether or not this is your pile and you resonate. We have calm within transformation, number 12. We have success, and we have ocean of emotion. Find a safe place to express your true feelings. Okay, so I feel like right now you're currently clearing out your sacral chakra. This is where this controls your bodily fluids, your emotional body. It's where emotional trauma can be stored. And with this calm within transformation, some of you may actually be going through a Kundalini awakening. That's not going to resonate for everyone. Take what does, leave what doesn't. But ocean of emotion. Right now you may be at a phase where your emotions are quite expansive, vast, powerful. Okay, there's some type of moodiness going on within your aura, within your energy field, but you are being successful in navigating these emotions that are coming up. Okay, you should be treating right now, this is advice if you're not, you should be looking at these wonderful emotions as informants, as visitors and friends that are visiting you, because they are helping you to uncover realizations and to clear out things that aren't serving. They're leading you directly to your success. They're leading you to transform into your truest version of self, shedding old layers and working through emotions that may have been heavy or difficult to face in the past. They're coming up now to be resolved for you. And with this fire energy, I feel like you could be extra creative right now as well. You have a lot of creative ideas. If you don't have the time to act on it, it's a good idea to just write these down in a notebook or journal and act on it later. Trust that you will get around to it as well. If you feel the urge to act on multiple projects at once or bounce ideas here and there, also do that, because creative hobbies are another great way to heal, art therapy, things like that. Yeah, for some of you could be going through a spiritual awakening. If you feel like you don't have a safe space to express your true feelings, Spirit wants you to know that you are that safe place and that you can be that safe place within self. Just holding space for it within self, your own company, that's the most important thing. To help realize your wants and needs as an individual. Obviously, seek medical help and professional advice when you need, especially if you're experiencing big waves of emotions. For some of you, you could have had some times in the recent past where you felt like you were submerged deep in emotion or drowning in emotion. You could be a very emotional person, but you know the power of these emotions, and you see crying as cleansing this pile. You see the importance of it, and I feel like you are staying calm within this. It's like you could be feeling quite awakened, quite thrilled, quite inspired by these emotions that are coming up. You're using them as a muse to fuel you towards greater potential with this snake energy. It's giving me Scorpio energy now as well for some of you. You don't have to be. Leo for some of you as well. And obviously with the ocean of emotion, you could be Cancer, Pisces. But the star signs don't have to resonate, okay? If you resonate as this energy, if you feel like this relates to you or any experiences, then this is your pile, okay? We're going to look into now, what do you have to be grateful for in the here and now? So you got a blank card. You can be grateful for this calm within transformation. It's like you're in the void right now. You have a blank space, a blank canvas. It's like you are being the creator. You can be grateful for this clearing that's happening for you. And we have enthusiasm. You can be grateful for the muse, the creative potential, the success, the enthusiasm. Be grateful for happiness. Choose in any moment with this ocean of emotion. You know, water is reflective, it holds memory. Okay, that's scientifically proven that water's molecules change under a microscope when you speak affirmations into them. Be enthusiastic for the power of these emotions and of your emotional body. I feel like you could be rewriting your emotional body or circumstances. Like you have a blank canvas. You can choose how you want to feel when you want to feel it. That's why you're feeling calm, because you're able to flow with it. And now you're feeling more enthusiastic towards life because of all this amazing clearing you've done. You are so impressive. You're an impressive person, and you should be grateful for this blank space that you've freed up for yourself in navigating those emotions, because that's in today's age, Spirit really wants me to say this, is a lot of people run from their emotions. They find quick fixes. There's so many distractions in today's world that help to shut off emotions or to avoid feeling emotions. And the more you delve into them, the more space you're freeing up for yourself and your creative potential and within your life for manifestations to come through, for your own future successes. And you can be enthusiastic about this beautiful life, the way that you are transforming. This is very exciting energy. It's Kundalini life force energy right now that I'm channeling. Your favorite color could be orange for some of you as well, but it doesn't have to. Sunsets or sunrises could be a sign for you. You could love catching them. You may want to catch another one. Like, I feel like your inner child is like, I want to see another sunrise, see another sunset. This is going to help inspire you. And something about that time, the energy is going to help you ground, I feel like. Okay? What door is opening for you? Palmistry. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen this, by the way. Fortune and tarot, collective destiny. The palm lines from birth tell your sacred palmistry. Listen to the notes of intuition. Yeah, I did pick up some of you spiritual awakening type vibes. So what is doors are opening up for you is that you may be realizing that you feel inspired by this transformation that you're going through, and it's leading you down a journey of spiritualism where you want to explore your future fortune. There's a collective destiny here. If you resonate, like, you could be like me and you want to read tarot, or you want to get into palmistry, you want to explore and share these beautiful healing arts or creative modalities with a bigger collective, with other people to help raise the vibration of your collective, yourself, the world in general. Okay, so what doors are opening for you is, you could be a tarot reader, you could be a palm reader, you need to listen to the notes of your intuition and what you feel guided to act on in terms of this healing, because it has the potential to bring you fortune. Ooh, I love this. Okay, how and why are these doors opening? Wolf spirit, turn your knowledge into wisdom. I feel like you're using your personal experiences to transmute and make something significant of it, to help others. You could be a lone wolf. You could have a wolf animal totem or spirit, snakes as well. You're knowledgeable because of the experiences you've gone through, I feel like, as well, for a lot of you. It's like you're integrating your lessons into wisdom. Stop, drop, and ground. Oh my goodness. Yeah, definitely go catch a sunrise, I feel like. Or sunset. Shift your way to new potential. I just want to scream right now. Okay, this is really exciting energy for you, pile 2. Okay, spirit quartz. A lot of you may want to work with spirit quartz. It's going to help connect you to your spirit guides as well. I feel called, like, I just want to be touching it. How and why these doors opening is because of this, the way you're transforming yourself. So when you turn your energy inward and you free up more and more space, this is why grounding is important to help clear those emotions, okay? It's going to plant seeds. It's just like you use these tears, this excessive energy, to pour out creative potential. And as you do it, those tears, it's like they're watering the seeds, which will then birth and create a beautiful garden. And you're watering your own garden as you do this. Even if it feels like you're not, you are. It's a metaphorical garden. Some of you may have a favorite place that you like to go in meditation where there is a beautiful garden. This may be a great idea for you to create one within your mind, within the astrals. This may be another helpful tool for you to ground, is to create a happy place that you go to speak to your spirit guides if you don't have one already. But this is all shifting your way to new potential. These doors are opening. It's new potential. It's massive potential. It's like the door you're opening is blank. That's big. That is big. Because you know what else is blank? Or blank or vast or nothingness is the quantum field. Is space, the vastness of space, cosmic space, silence, stillness. This is big energy, pile 2. How are you going to feel? How will you feel from these new experiences, new cycles, new doors opening, new opportunities? From this shift that is taking place for pile 2, please. 2 of Cups. This may be aligning you with a lover, a soulmate. 6 of Cups. Okay, you're feeling extra nostalgic. It's connecting you with your inner child as well. This can indicate soulmate returning from the past. It's number 6 is unconditional love, and it's water energy, very emotional, fulfilling, very youthful, innocent love. How is it going to leave you feeling? Young at heart. It's like you're reversing your aging, you're becoming more youthful, more free. It's going to help you to open up to other people better as well, help you connect with others in more meaningful, loving ways. Okay, if it's meant to come out, it'll come out. How is pile 2 going to feel? Okay, you may be feeling like other people have different concepts when it comes to the way you're feeling and the visions you're having. But your inner, it's something about your inner world is going to feel different or challenged by the outer world. And Spirit is saying as long as you keep following and meeting your inner love, your own inner cup, your inner child, that you can trust the way you're going, you can trust in your transformation, you can trust where your emotions are leading you. It's going to leave you feeling like you're on a quest. You're going to feel very inspired, you're going to have quite a few profound or magical occurrences happen to you on the way as well. Labradorite crystal could be significant for some of you. What else, Spirit? How else will this door leave my pile 2 feeling? Abundant AF. And I'm feeling like, okay, it may be abundant. You may be feeling extremely abundant and blessed within, even if you're with it on your external doesn't look that way right now. For some of you, this is like rich. I'm rich. I'm freaking rich, okay? Rich in every way. Rich in every way. This wisdom that you have is going to help the world. And that's not an exaggeration. It came out so matter of fact. It's so effortless. It's like this is divine wisdom. I feel like you have divine wisdom that's going to bring a lot of abundance to the world, and that is why you're going to have it materialize or manifest outward, because it's the vibrational frequency that you're carrying. Okay, what advice on how to move forward now for pile 2? If you're liking this reading, make sure that you like the video, comment below if it's resonating. I love connecting with you guys in the comments, and I'm so grateful for your support. Okay, Flamingo Spirit, embrace the in-between. Okay, so this is what I was saying. It feels, even if it feels like your inner world doesn't match your outer world, like you're in a transition phase, in a bit of no man's land, like things are a bit of a balancing act right now, trust that you are well equipped and that your intuition is leading you towards victory. You're in a shift. You're shifting from one way of being into another way of being, and it's very exciting. You can be enthusiastic about this. I just heard keep doing what you're doing. You're already doing it. Okay, what else? What other advice for beautiful pile 2, please, Spirit? I feel like you're lifting your frequency. Your vibration is rising. Every step counts. There is an advantage in taking things slowly. Breathe deeply and fully as you consider your options. Wow. I feel like this is a bit of a balancing act, and this in-between void phase is because you may be creating something from nothing, and this is why you may feel the need to go slowly, because you're really considering what you want to create with this blank space. There is an advantage to doing so. It may not look like successful or traditionally abundant, or it's like people could be causing you to feel like you need to hold your ground. With this 7 of Wands, feeling like you need to stand your ground. You need extra courage in order to take a journey in the way that you're taking it. Spirit is saying every single step you take counts, 1 foot in front of the other, day by day. Affirm that you are getting better every day. You are healing every day. Every step you take is adding up to a greater picture. Enjoy the journey. This could be leading you to your soulmate as well for some of you. I just heard not could be, it is. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Convey your meaning. Reflect on the way you communicate with others. Yeah, your spirit guides are like, be more direct and say what you want, say what you need. And with yourself, be sure to express your thoughts and feelings from your heart and with respect and sincerity. Yeah, that's so cute. You could be like very hopeless romantic type energy as well. Stay consistent, stay persistent. I feel like you could be feeling extra sentimental from opening these doors or taking this journey. It's going to leave you feeling more sentimental, more in touch with your feelings. You may start crying a lot more frequently and easily. This is like such a beautiful blessing. This is a lovely way to be, and I feel like your soulmate's going to find this very endearing. Okay, this is someone that you deeply respect and have reverence for. You may be finding creative ways to express yourself to them as well, if you know who they are. If not, you will find ways in the future. For some of you, like, I feel like you're wondering, I wonder what my future spouse is doing right now, if they miss me, what they're doing out in the world, who are they, things like that. You could be manifesting, and you could be writing down like what type of person you want the universe to bring you, like, and being that romantic partner for yourself. You may have a very specific idea of how you want your life to go, your love life to go. You know, you have greater awareness of what you want and what you need with this Knight of Cups. It's like you're on a quest to find something very emotionally fulfilling and thrilling with that Knight. It's like very youthful, light-hearted, playful. And one more. Breakthrough to new dimensions. A new endeavor is on your horizon. Innovative energy wants to burst forth into your consciousness. Okay, so this is your advice on how to move forward. It's like a whale breaching for air. You could have been so submerged underwater with those emotions that you're going to want to burst forward. Innovative energy wants to burst forth into your consciousness. I feel like for some of you, you're going to have a breakthrough soon. It's going to be like a... Alright, and now that is your reading. If you enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe. It helps me out so much. Like the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Beautiful pile 2. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Bye. Hello and welcome to your reading, beautiful pile 3. If you chose this little hagstone or this card here, this is your reading about which door is opening for you next. This is a very little mysterious piece. I found it in my shell collection one day and realized it had magical properties. It was a great time, great day. Great day. I'm going to leave your little door here. We're not opening it yet. First, I want to get into your energy check-in so you know whether you resonate with this energy or not. Okay, so you're the only one that you got 2 of these cards. Let's see. We have number 30, dream redirection. Redream this situation. I just heard you got this pile, you are surreal. You are surreal or ethereal. There's something, you could like the style of surrealism in art, but there's something very surreal, ethereal, out of this world about you or your physical appearance. Like for some of you, I'm hearing like you look like a pixie, an elf, a fairy, something about you. You just look like elven or like very pretty, very surreal. Something about either your eyes. Okay. We have in the castle of dreams, become altered by the color of your dreams. Like you could look like a prince or a princess. We have green, number 78, and abundance. Oops. Wow, big energy. Okay, what's going on for you, pile 3? Your energy check-in. So I feel like you're in a very abundant timeline right now, whether you realize this or not. Your higher self, your spirit guides are orchestrating changes, and you have been growing from some type of need or feeling or intuitive pull to feel redirected or create growth and change in your life, and it's working on a much larger scale. You may not be realizing just how abundant your energy is right now. You could have a green aura or green in your aura. The color mint green could be significant for some of you. Teal. The crystal chrysocolla or amazonite could be really useful for you right now, as well as malachite. But right now, your higher self, or you in general, you are being the director of your dreams. You are altering and shifting the way you want things to go. You could be looking back to the past and realizing where you wish things could have been different, and asking yourself, how can you enact that in the present? Some of you may be having trouble balancing back into the now because you're in such a dreamy energy. It's like there's so much abundance of like thoughts, or what's the word, spirit? Like not thoughts, but just creative energy in the air. There's a lot of creative energy, like a lot of possibility. You're feeling very open to the possibility, and this is why you're so abundant, because you're starting to realize the infinite possibilities and things about your life or your soul or yourself that you may not have realized before, and it's causing the need to feel like you should redirect your course in the castle of your dreams. You could be a lucid dreamer, an astral traveler. You could be someone who is very well adept at working in the astral realm. You could be using your dreams as inspiration. You could be healing in your dreams right now. You could be going through a heart chakra awakening for some of you. There's something very creative or poetic about your energy, where you are using your dreams to inform your physical reality. So if you resonate as this energy, this experience, this vibe, this is your pile, okay? Well, first we're going to look at what you need to be grateful for, or what you could be grateful for right now, is perseverance. Perseverance and fulfillment. You are persevering through this energy. I know it can be quite unsettling, ungrounding, because of how creative and spiritual or dreamy it is in nature. You could be extra clumsy. You could be extra clumsy at this time as well. My eyes are like watering now. I feel like crying. I'm probably going to cry on accident, and I don't want to because I have really pretty makeup on today. Okay, I feel like you've been doing a lot of crying. I'm gonna cry. Pile 3. I need to like fan my face. It's my birthday today. I don't want to cry for no reason. I have places to go. Pile 3. Okay. Spirit. Okay, you could be persevering through some type of circumstances when it comes to money or abundance as well, in order to create your total wish fulfillment and to create more luck, opportunity, or abundance for yourself. Something that is purposeful. You could be creating like your career, your dream life, in a way where it feels more purposeful to your heart. Something that is more emotionally fulfilling. Okay, now we're going to see what door you're opening from this energy. Hummingbird song. Nectar of sweetness, in joy it brings. The hummingbird's healing, as medicine it sings. Pass this card on. I'm going to sit it here actually. Nectar of sweetness. Yeah, I feel like you have tasted this beautiful sweetness, something that has really revitalized your spirit, and it's brought you a lot of joy and inspiration. It is very healing for your heart. It may be a little bit emotional for you, and you're needing to persevere through these dreams or this creative energy, but it's bringing you healing, and in turn you may be able to pass this healing on just through your energetic blueprint. Your dreams may be helping build and co-create with the dreams of others as well, with this abundance, like creating I'm seeing like a cycle, like a flock of birds or a big garden of flowers. It's like giving me the energy of evergreen. This situation, this energy, this door that you're opening is unlocking an energy of evergreenness, never ending fulfillment and bounty and energy and sweetness. This is so beautiful. It's something that is going to live on energetically. Okay, so this is going to be how or why is the door opening? External validation. Creator Earth. Yeah, very evergreen. Wow. Okay, so we have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, big Virgo. I'm getting big Capricorn energy as well. Actually, yeah, all of them. Spider spirit, make your dreams real. Oh my goodness. You are so blessed. You have so much to be grateful for. You are so blessed. You're a very lucky, very abundant person. Your energy is just very abundant. You bring an air of abundance about you in the way you interact with others. Okay, see how it's got little headphones and it's under perseverance. I feel like I put it there for a reason. External validation. You may be blocking out the haters and persevering in order to follow your own internal validation, to be the creator and find your own fulfillment and follow that. And because of this, it could be inspiring other people with this abundant energy, rubbing off on others. It's like other people are altered by your aura and your energy field right now. You bring a sweetness, the way you block it out. It's like things may just go over your head because you have such innate perseverance towards your goals. It's like people could look at you as a leader with this redirection. Like if they followed in your direction or in your footsteps, they would feel inspired as well to make their own dreams become true, become reality as well. This is why I'm saying it lives on with Earth and Gaia, like how Earth sustains humanity. And just continues to birth and bear fruit and flourish and adapt to life circumstances. You may be feeling called to give back to Earth. You could be somebody who's very connected to nature, or you love to nurture a garden. You could love to pick up rubbish, recycle, things like this. Sorry if you can hear my dog snoring. Okay, let's see, how is this beautiful door that is opening? This hummingbird song, this newfound nectar, this newfound healing and medicine, how is it going to make you feel? For pile, what number am I up to? Pile 3, wow. A lot of growth happening. I feel like it's been like stepping stones. I'm saying like a fairy garden and stepping stones. Like you're just like following. It's like, it's going in perfect synchrony of events. I don't know how to explain it. But how's this door going to make you feel? Opening this door, this new phase, opportunity. Curious. Very curious. Yeah, perseverance. That's a perfect card to describe that. I feel like you're someone who works very practically, very slow and steady, very pragmatic towards your goals, especially in savings. I feel like you have a bigger, larger mission or something you're wanting to accomplish, and you've been working at it slow and steady through the years, months. But in opening this door, I feel like you're going to be more curious. You may actually reassess the way that you have been working towards it and maybe feeling inspired to switch things up a little bit when it comes to this perseverance. Maybe you'll feel called to be more courageous, more daring in your approach to life, because it's going to bring you more emotional fulfillment or excitement if you do so. This nectar of sweetness may be coming from yeah, reassessing your strategy or your approach. How can you do so? Spirit, any advice on how they can do so? Any other advice? Whoa. Mic drop. Wheel of Fortune. Luck. Good fortune. Abundance. Prosperity. I feel like you just need to, you're going to start embodying, this medicine is going to start seeping through, where you're going to start embodying this energy of ultimate fortune. Like, you are fortunate, you are lucky, you are fulfilled, you're happy and you're grateful for everything in your life. And there's no need to put excess burden or stress on yourself. You can be more playful, more light, more curious, versus taking things so seriously. And it's coming from this daring attitude or this need to be courageous. You could feel a bit flustered at times for some of you. Okay, anything else? How are these doors opening? How will they make you feel? What dreams are they wanting to make real specifically from this place? It is a collective reading, so you need to take what resonates, but for most part, what dreams specifically want to come through? Oh, it's hidden. It's hidden. You're moving in silence. You're moving in silence because there's people here that may be a little bit competitive with you. There's people that are secretly competing with you, and they're not even on your radar. Spirit doesn't want to be saying too much, but Four of Wands, this is something that you will be celebrating. It will come together. It will 11-11, okay? It will work out for you. Things are working out for you. You're moving in silence, and it's for good reason. You compete only with yourself in order to make your dreams real. You could be a mystic, you could be a high priestess, you could be highly intuitive, or you just have the feeling that people don't need to know your business. You could just be a very secretive person and you enjoy keeping your cup close to your chest because it doesn't concern other people. And I feel like as well, this is a clear message for some of you. It's like you could be an old soul, and it's like in social media or today's age, it's like people have a lot of access to your information that they wouldn't have normally had, and you don't see the reason for it. You don't see why people need to know so much or feel entitled to know that, and you see your own inner fortune and validation within. Like I said, with that external validation, you're not on that, you don't catch that vibe. You're just focused on yourself and your own goals. That's beautiful. Love it. You are successful, Spirit is saying. You're a successful person no matter what you do, because you have this strong emotional capacity to hold space for higher wisdom, things that help, things and emotions, and a vision. This King of Cups, he has a vision for how he wants to rule his kingdom, and it's very emotional based but also creative and intuitive, and you persevere through this. I'm hearing like you could have some of you may be a little bit punk, or you have some you have an unconventional way, out of the box thinking. You could work smarter, not harder as well for some of you. Rhino Spirit, overcome any obstacles. So this is advice on moving forward towards your goal. I feel like the way you get your nectar of sweetness, your energy, the way you revitalize and fill your own cup, again, is not from external validation. It's not in materialistic ways. It's out of the box thinking. You fill your own cup in very deep, meaningful ways that feel personal to you. And because of this is something that helps you to stay grounded, and you have like a quiet inner strength about you. What other advice, please, Spirit, for this collective? How to move forward towards their goals. Towards this door of opportunity opening. after they leave this reading. Any advice? If you're resonating, let me know in the comments as well. I love connecting with you guys. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Join the tribe, join the vibe. Advice moving forward from this reading. I feel like some of you could have significant Scorpio placements as well. Or Pisces. I keep thinking back to when I was almost crying. I feel like you're going to be blessed something really massive that may bring tears to your eyes. Like you're just going to have a moment of reflecting, or something's going to happen, something big where your dreams become realized. Or like for some of you, if say for example you're on social media with what I was talking about, you could go viral, or like you could literally just win something out of the blue, or something that you've been working towards. It has to do with heart space as well. Something big is just going to happen to you where it may bring tears to your eyes about just how like you it's going to happen, something unexpected that you may not have actually been working towards or persevering towards, but it's like a domino effect happens anyway. Total submersion. Don't be afraid to totally immerse yourself in a project, interest or goal. Give it 100% of your energy and you may find what your life has been lacking. I feel like if you do that, like say for example you're an artist. Okay, say for example you create paintings. If you started doing this regularly and gave your full effort and energy, and there weren't other things or projects taking your time, I feel like you could have an artwork that sells for a lot of money. Just out of the blue, somebody just buys it, buys an expensive artwork or tips you, or there's like a bidding or an auction I'm seeing as well for some of you. Or you don't have to be creative. Like say you bought a house and you flipped the house. You may not have been flipping it for that reason, but you give your whole self to it because it brings you happiness. And then when you sell it, it sells for way higher than you thought. And it's because of how emotionally invested you were and submerged that you were in it, that it brings you like a lot of fortune. Okay, any other advice for this collective, please, Spirit? Persistent drive. See what you desire and move towards that goal. It is time to zero in on your purpose. Use your intuition and instincts to guide you to an optimal outcome, 100%. Okay, so, and with this shark, I feel like for some of you, people may feel like they know where you're going or what you're doing, and they may be secretly competing with you or trying to cause conflict, but they don't actually, they have no idea. They can think one way, but like a shark, you just pop up. And it's like, what, where has pile 3's just like sound the alarm? Everyone get out of the water, pile 3. Like, yeah. It's like you're lurking. Your intuition, your shadow self is lurking through these emotions and through this conflict that may be going on in order to find what really fulfills you and to hone in on your own inner guidance, your own inner direction. You could be a very reflective person, but there's something quite dreamy and just ethereal, surreal about you. I can't even give words to it. You're an intense person, pile 3. Okay, so this is your advice. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like. It helps me so much. And yeah, I think I've said everything I need to say. I will see you in another reading, I hope, pile 3. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Bye. Hello and welcome to your reading, pile 4. If you chose this orange calcite raw little chunk or the blue door, this is your reading on which doors are opening for you. Your pile is very interesting. You have a distinct energy that stuck out to me compared to the other piles while I was doing the pre-shuffling, and I can't quite pinpoint it. I'm excited to see what comes through with your reading though. So we're going to start with these pre-shuffled oracles. This is about an energy you may be currently experiencing, going through something either in your recent past or under the surface, so that you know whether you resonate with this pile, okay? So we have divine drunkenness, surrender to your spiritual reverie. This is a very interesting card. The imagery is very interesting. Rubies could be significant for some of you as well. Caution. And broken and hatched, number 72. So one of the reasons that you have a special pile is I felt called to read from the book for this, but I didn't with any of the other piles, and I feel like it has to do with this caution. You may be feeling quite sensitive, or there's something where you're feeling like you need to be very cautious with the way you approach things or move. It's like you're taking extra care, or you're heeding, you're at a standstill, or taking a step back, keeping things on the low. It's like there's something very delicate about the way you are approaching your life and your experiences. You may be feeling very sensitive or extra triggered right now. And with this broken and hatched, it could be because you've had some type of recent either heartbreak for some of you. Something could have fallen away that wasn't serving, but you feel like you're being reborn in some type of way. Okay. Yeah, you could just be very sensitive. 45. Energetically, not just emotionally, but like it's in your aura. It's like very giving me raw, like a raw egg, or like, yeah, okay. So it says, I am so drunk, I have lost the way in and the way out. I have lost the earth, the moon, and the sky. Don't put another cup of wine in my hand, pour it in my mouth. Rumi. So the message is, you've said yes to becoming all you can be. Yes to becoming your best self, and yes to contributing to the world by remembering your dreams, sharing your gifts and talents. It seems the universe heard you and is responding in kind. Instead of panicking at the loss of who you thought you were, celebrate your gain. By releasing who you were, you have created space to explore the infinite possibilities of who you shall become. Yeah, you are definitely being reborn, Pile 4. Your divine disorientation is due to the disappearance of the self that you came to know over all the years. Take heart knowledge in the sacred storm taking place within is a part of your apotheosis. Okay. You are experiencing elevation from where you've been to the human you were born to be. The rearranging of cells, molecules, atoms, electrons, and quantum material that holds you together is a wild party. Call it good and revel in divine oblivion. Yeah, you don't need to be... I feel like there may be quite a bit of fear still lingering around you that you are having trouble really clearing from your aura. It's like I just saw like a bomb with all the shrapnel coming out as well. Take a sober look at your life and what you are truly committed to. Consider whether you are checking out or dropping more deeply into life. You could be feeling drunk or high on life right now. I feel like it just got more foggy in here. It's so weird. It didn't. Like I lit an incense, but there's been incense lit this whole time. And now things are feeling quite misty in your reading, Pile 4. So your current energy, for some of you, you could have just gone through some type of spiritual awakening or big revelation. You could be changing from one version of self into another. Do not fall back into old patterns, because just don't. It's not going to work anymore. You've actually had a complete like death and rebirth moment. You may have been in and out, but now there's something very permanent about the person you are becoming. It feels almost... You need to be more compassionate with yourself. It feels like you've gone through a portal. For some of you, you could have... I'm hearing like some of you may have accidentally stumbled on this through manifesting, like you've quantum shifted or jumped in some way. Things could be feeling a lot more colorful, a lot more vibrant. You're feeling like you're taking things in. Some of you could have literally, this is only going to resonate for some, but some of you could have done plant medicine. Like I'm seeing mushrooms that cause some type of shift in your life. That's not going to resonate for everybody though. Yeah, you could just be feeling like what you once knew to be true is no longer true. You're taking more caution now in your approach because of this newfound knowing that you have, and it's changed who you are on a cellular level. Okay, what do you have? So if you resonate with this energy, this is your pile, okay? So what can you be grateful for right now is patience. Yeah, make sure you are being patient and compassionate with yourself in this process. And tenderness. Yeah, there is a lot of tenderness about this. This is why you're feeling cautious. Be patient, because the veil for you, spiritual veil, may be causing some type of dizziness. Make sure you're not overindulging in either content, harmful foods, harmful substances, anything of that nature. Make sure you're staying sober and you're filling your subconscious mind, body, soul, conscious mind as well, just mind, body, soul, with care, love, tenderness. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water for some of you. I just drank coffee though, not even water, but oh, sorry if you heard that. That was my neck. I just cracked my neck, okay? Yeah, I feel yoga could be good for you right now as well. This egg is really standing out to me. You're birthing a new way of being. This is because of something you've manifested, even if it doesn't make sense to you right now. I want to get, just before I keep going, I want to get just a little bit extra advice for your pile about your current circumstance, because I feel like you may need it. So do not, before we open any more doors, because it feels like you just stepped through one. Oh, what extra advice for pile 4 right now, please, Spirit? Stock, slow down. Your pace must abate before it is too late. Yeah, this energy is so tender, and there's a need to take real caution, because if you move too quickly, you're going to get overwhelmed, and things could just feel extra heightened to your senses right now, like a heightened sensory experience. So make sure you're moving slowly. Don't worry about the future or where you're going or what's happening, because it's dissipating. You need to allow the old to fall away and dissipate. We will get into still what doors you're going to open. Maybe that's why you're here, because you want to know what is happening. Where is this leading me, and why is this happening to me right now? And is it going to be like this forever? Virility, shake it up a little. You've got this. Geranium, all right? So that virility. Yeah, you need to have more oomph. Virility. I feel like, doesn't that mean like masculine vitality in a way? Or I don't really know. Virility. Yeah, I think it's something like that. Like masculine, spice. I don't know how to word the feeling that I'm feeling right now, but life has been shaken up for you, and this is a good thing. So now, because you're in this place, like, shift your day-to-day activities, your routine. This is another way to help with manifestations, is to get out of routine. Like, say in the morning you took this route to work, take a different one. This is going to help you align with your new timeline. Okay, very specific message. Now, what door is open for you? I don't know why I just shuffled that, because I felt like it. The art of life. There's no sacred light in the aura of an invisible life. Be bold in your skin. Let your love dance in sight. The art of life. There is no sacred light in the aura of an invisible life. Be bold in your skin. Let your love. You are the light in the dark right now. You're being like starburst. Like, we are made of stardust. Humans are made of stardust. Your aura is very sensitive. Life is becoming a lot more creative, and you are becoming a lot more bold in your skin, in yourself. You are dancing and flowing in a way that is quite, for some of you, I just heard extraterrestrial. Like, you could be a starseed or have recently had a starseed awakening or something like that. Just something. One second. Something extraordinary is going on in your energy field right now. Okay, so how is this art of life? How is this door opening? We have Beaver Spirit, lay a solid foundation. We have in balance, and we have what does your soul say? See what I mean? This is very interesting, high vibrational type energy. How is this door opening? Is because something has happened with your foundation, has been shaken. And now you're rebalancing, recalibrating, and you're getting more in touch with your soul. You could have been caught up in day-to-day work or things like that, and now you're shaking life up. So because of that, you're opening doors to be more bold, more, some of you more spiritual, more in balance. This is happening for your greater good. Okay? So let us see, how is this new door that's opening, how is it going to make you feel? So for some of you, this could be a new emotional love relationship, friendship, or for most of you, I feel like it's a new relationship with yourself. It's like you're finding yourself in a new way, or seeing yourself in a new light. You're being reborn. You're having a new emotional opportunity or beginning within self. A new phase, new self, new version of yourself. You could have just had a glow up. Okay, how is this door gonna leave you feeling? This new door of opportunity, how will it leave you feeling? For pile 4, please. Ace of Wands, 5 of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so this has sparked some inspiration in you. I feel like you're feeling extra passionate, extra creative at the moment. You could be feeling a little bit conflicted now because others around you may not have experienced this same level of shift, or yeah, the Tower, the same, whatever revelation it's causing now, some type of conflict within your foundation. But the door that you're opening is ultimately leading you to step into a role to be able to provide for yourself in a more balanced, loving, creative way. You're going to have a better vision for yourself. You're going to be able to take more stock over your life in different compartments as well, not just one area. I'm talking material, emotional, creative, spiritual. This had to happen, I'm hearing. It's helping you be a stronger, it's helping you sustain and be a stronger creator of your reality, really. Anything else for pile 4? How is this door going to help them? The Moon. This is going to help you move through the darkness. Like I said, you are the light in the dark. It's clearing out any illusions that you once had. Slow and steady. You're going at the perfect pace. Things are going to pick up. You're going to have 2 new opportunities specifically, although I feel like it may ultimately lead to a lot more. With this Moon card, how is it going to help? It's going to help you to pay more attention to your intuition now. You may be having difficulty sorting through your intuition versus fear, like anxiety versus intuition. Yeah. What advice for that, please, Spirit? For anyone feeling like they have trouble discerning intuition versus anxiety. Oof. Okay, so you could be, for some of you, you may find shadow work very useful. I do have a 90 Days of Shadow Work challenge available on my Etsy store. It's an ebook instant download. I link it in the description box of this video. You may want to check that out. Just doing some inner work, inner reflecting on your emotions to help you have more courage moving forward, so that your shadow self or your ego doesn't send you into overdrive. This is why you may be feeling cautious, is because you're easily triggered or affected. Just doing like a little bit of inner reflection is going to help move past those emotions, okay? This is like very exciting though. This is like, stay patient, okay? Because it's very, what do you have to be excited for? What do you have to be excited for? Oh my gosh. Look, you're not meant to know too much, but you should just you're going to be able to feel more at home in yourself and more in control of your life from this, even if it feels like at first things were spiraling for some of you. Okay. Yeah. Any advice moving forward now from seeing this reading? If this is resonating, let me know in the comments. Pile 4. Bring your ideas to life. Yeah, for some of you, I feel like you've just started dabbling in manifesting or something like that. Life will speed up for you. If you feel like things are extra slow, it's because you're moving a lot of heavy energy up in the higher realms versus in the lower realms. Life will speed up for you though. Okay, anything else, advice on how to move forward? They're already coming to life with this electric eel spirit. Okay, advice moving forward from this video for pile 4, please, Spirit. Advice moving forward from seeing this reading. Blend into the environment. You have many skills and can fit into any situation. Take time to assess what's really going on around you and adapt accordingly. You could be very sensitive to your environment at this time. I feel like you're a very adaptable person. With that caution energy, you may be wondering now where you want to create or what ideas you want to bring to life, because you have so many skills. You don't need to worry about that right now, is what Spirit's saying, is that you will adapt, and somehow these skills may end up linking together. Like I said, it's not one area of life. Whatever you choose to do, I feel like you're going to be able to adapt, overcome to those circumstances. Okay, what other advice for pile 4? Back on task. Be sure you are using your time in the best possible manner. You might consider reviewing your goals, your schedule, or a project you're working on. All of them could use a little fine-tuning. Okay, so I feel like you may want to start healthy compartmentalizing. So, for example, to write a list of mind, body, soul, things that are going to help you either get back into a routine, things that are going to help nurture your seeds, your goals, your tasks for the greater good. You may want to screenshot that card, and that's what you should be, go journal about that. For some of you. So that's all I have for you, pile 4. If you enjoyed this reading, please like the video. It helps me so much, and I would love it if you could subscribe to my channel so I can continue connecting with you and reading for you in future videos. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. See you next time. Bye. Hello and welcome to your reading, pile 5. If you've chosen this beautiful desert rose cluster or this card right here, this is going to be your reading all about which doors are opening for you next. Oh, we're not looking at that yet, sorry. So we're going to look at your pre-shuffled oracle cards first, just to get a little energy check-in on how you may be feeling when you're finding this video, or what's going on in your energy field prior to these doors that are going to be opening for you. Okay, so we have build in breaks, saunter slowly, number 15. We have balance, and we have cornucopia, number 31. Pile 5. So right now, you may be feeling the need to pace yourself, or you could have in the past. You're right now, you're very balanced. You may not feel balanced though. There could be some type of resistance you're feeling. You may be feeling like you want to move faster, but wherever you're currently at, it's the perfect time for you to take a break and to reward yourself for all of the seeds that are sprouted, and for all of the things that you've already birthed and created so far on your journey. I feel like you're very abundant right now. Whether you realize that or not, there's a need to slow down and be grateful for all the blessings you have and for the circumstance you find yourself in, because it's very significant in the phase you need to be at before you are opening or unlocking any doors. I feel like it's the perfect stepping stone in order for you to create your next chapter, is what Spirit is saying as well. Okay, if you resonate with that energy, this could be for you. There's a need to, you may feel like you're stopping and starting or revisiting and working on multiple projects at one time as well for some of you guys. What can you be grateful for right now? Love and grace. Wow. Okay, so you can be grateful for grace, the gift of grace that is being, I'm hearing like poured onto you by your spirit guides, the universe, your higher self. Be grateful for the love and the way that it's manifesting for you in different areas of life as well. I feel like you could be experiencing a lot of love, a lot of gratitude, a lot of blessings right now that you should be grateful for, and you're so fully deserving of them, Pile 5. You are very, very deserving of this love. These blessings, this abundant energy that is surrounding you is because you are able to, I feel like you've been working smoothly, slowly, steadily. You make it look so easy. You're making things look so easy, even if it's taking and exerting a lot of effort. The way you are so balanced is admirable, very beautiful. I feel like you're very, people feel very like that. I just want to like keep staring at her. People, you could feel like you have a lot going on, or there's a need to spend time to self because you're feeling so much love and admiration around you right now, and you're wanting to share this with others, but you have the perfect balance between your inner and outer worlds. Okay, so what doors are opening for you? We have Jude's song, a reminder for even the most hopeless of lost cases that you can find peace within the strangest of places. A reminder for even the most hopeless of cases you can find. Okay, so wherever you're at right now, like I said, you may not feel balanced, but Spirit is saying you are. You're not, there's something you're not seeing clearly with this pile. You need to have gratitude, whether that be for clean water, shelter, food, friendship, that you have a lot to be grateful for right now. And if you're feeling lost, it's okay to just sit back and enjoy in being either, you could just feel like you're young and beautiful and lost, but in love with life right now, and you're just finding balance and finding where you at, where you want to go. Whatever strange place or phase you feel like you're at, you can have gratitude for. And I feel like this lost, like now it's giving me like a damsel in distress. Okay, if you're feeling a little bit hopeless or lost, the door that you're going to open is going to lead you to a strange place. Something outside of your comfort zone is what I'm really getting. So, how or why is this door opening for you? We have Dove Spirit, be peace. It's because you're sitting back in this peaceful energy. Come on, quick. because of this peaceful energy and your ability to bask in the peace, the love, the blessings, that you're going to be able to flow. It's like you're gliding right now, or gliding or floating through life in a very gentle way. And this is going to help unlock you to, I feel like it's like you're almost stumbling upon this door, this new opportunity. We have fearless expression, accept and receive, and you, the muse. Okay. So how or why are you unlocking this door is because you are your own muse. You are feeling inspired to follow your own peace. And this is opening a door for you where you're going to be able to be in a more receptive energy. You're going to find your true voice. You're going to feel more at home with self. You're going to feel more self-love, more grace, more feminine, soft energy within you. And it's taking you out of your comfort zone in the most effortless, beautiful way possible. Lotuses could be a sign or be significant. Apples. How is this new door, place, cycle, opportunity, how is this going to leave my pile 5 feeling? And we have 4 of Swords. You're going to feel very reflective, very meditative. You're going to be in a space where you're able to really find gratitude for rest. You're going to have a period where you can rest, you can breathe easy, you can feel comfort, you're not going to feel overwhelmed. This is going to be a perfect space for you to refill your cup if you've been feeling depleted as well. Okay, what else for beautiful pile 5s? How is this new door going to leave them feeling? Wheel of Fortune. And when you do this, it's going to fill your cup so that you're feeling a lot more lucky, blessed, fortunate, especially about the direction you're heading. You're going to feel like more inspired to create shifts in your life. You may be experiencing a lot of good karma, or just you seem to be on the up and up. You could be having like another you could be having a glow up or another glow up for some of you. I feel like you're very beautiful with this you, the muse, and this fortunate energy. It's like people could feel like you're very blessed with all this cornucopia, and you're feeling blessed, and you deserve to feel blessed. Judgment. This new door is going to help you feel okay. I feel like a lot of this is my pile where I feel like you guys work with the angelic realm. You're going to feel through this door, this new phase or opportunity or way of being, like you can hear the call of either higher power, universe, your spirit guides way more clearly. And it's because you're going to be either meditating a lot, or you're going to have more peace overall. And it's going to help you, it's going to help steer you in a smoother sailing direction. I feel like I'm seeing a lucky dip. It's like I don't know why I just saw a lucky dip. That could just be a sign for someone watching. Your inner child. Your inner child could feel like the phase or the door that you go through is like picking out something from a lucky dip. Clarify fearless expression, please. Yeah, okay, so with this hopeless energy that I was talking about, you may not know where you're going, but you're going anyway. This fearless expression, it's like you're going to find your true authentic voice and true self. You're going to overcome that challenge or that feeling of hopelessness or lostness, and you're going to have a lot more courage in facing and going towards your goals and your dreams. This is beautiful energy. Oh my gosh. Some of you may be listening to a lot of podcasts, reading a lot of self-help books at this time. It's giving soft girl era. It's giving healing phase. I like this. Okay. Okay, so what advice for you moving forward towards these doors or this phase? You don't have to be a woman watching this, by the way. You could be doing inner child healing at this time, or that will be coming up for you, but in a very peaceful way. I'm seeing, like, you know, just doing things that make your inner child feel happy, like going to a park or revisiting something from your childhood, old movies, TV shows, things like that, that help you to feel more inspired as well. If you're liking this video, don't forget to give it an actual like and comment down below. Let me know if it's resonating, beautiful pile 5. What advice to move forward from this reading, please, Spirit, for the collective watching? My dog wants to come into my office. Sorry. You could be very connected to nature as well, and pets. Like, I feel like very soft. I feel so soft, and so I feel like I just had like a massage in your reading. That's how this new door is going to leave you feeling, like very rejuvenated period of your life. Shedding the old. There's a change coming your way. Cultivate a sense of adventure so that you will be able to see these new prospects. So to help open and lead you towards these doors, you may want to do things to inspire you. Like I said, these podcasts, to ignite a sense of adventure and make you step into this more main character energy that you are the muse. This is going to help you to see the blessings that are possible for you with the Magician, for you to manifest into your life. It's going to give you more vision towards what is destined for you or what you feel called towards. What else, please, Spirit, for this collective? Pile 5. Shared inspiration. Throw yourself into a new project. Be willing to let go of time constraints and rules, and really be aware of whatever fulfills your heart. Yeah, you can just start doing things for the fun of it, I feel like, this pile. Pick up a new hobby or just a side hustle or side project and throw yourself into it. And don't have any set goal, or don't put pressure on it. Just have fun and do it for your inner child as well, is what I'm really getting. It's going to help you to feel more playful and inspired by life in general if you do this, especially if it's something creative for a lot of you. Okay, one more, please. Actually, we're going to get one from here. One more piece of advice for beautiful pile 5. Moving forward, dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch. Absolutely. Be gentle with yourself right now and be so grateful that you have the ability to be in such a phase and unlock a door like this. I feel like you don't need to be in such a masculine energy right now. For some reason, you're just in a very peaceful, soft, you're getting in touch with your feminine side. And you're really like quieting your mind with this energy. This is going to help lead you towards the doors that are waiting for you to unlock with the Magician. Things that are waiting to be realized. Things that you don't even see these coming. I'm really getting that there's manifestations waiting to be realized, let alone be manifested. That's so, I love that for you. I love that. Okay, so if you enjoyed your reading, make sure you subscribe to my channel so I can continue reading for you in the future and connecting with your energy. It was a pleasure to have you here, pile 5. See you next time. Bye.